So, what's up? I'm going to make this really short and sweet, try and sum all of this up in 3 minutes. Over the next 60 days, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start an all juice diet. Some people call it a juice fast, just for the purposes of people Googling it and YouTubing it and all that other stuff. I'm going to continue just to call it a fast because that's the terminology that they know. Or that you might probably already know. But yes, for the next 60 days, I'm going to be eating nothing but fruits and vegetables broken down in its most basic juice form. And my goal is to lose over 30 pounds. So anything over 30 pounds over the next 60 days is a win for me. Now you might be saying, whoa, Theo, like that seems like really radical, really extreme. What about your nutrients? What about all this other stuff you're going to be losing? Really, if you think about it, what I mostly eat is fast food, lots of pastas and all that quick stuff you can just throw in the microwave. Even stuff that we cook generally, my wife and I cook generally, just isn't that great for you, just because a lot of times we think, oh, well, I'm making it at home, it's a lot better for you, but that's not necessarily true. I know a lot of stuff, at least that we make, isn't necessarily better for you. So I'm really committed to this. Over the next 60 days, I'm going to do nothing but an all juice diet. In fact, my wife and I went out and had our last meal together for the next 60 days. We went on a date out to our favorite sushi bar, and I just pigged out on sushi. I am so full from sushi. But I'm also really excited about this because, right now I feel over the past couple of months, I've just felt very lethargic and very sluggish, and my weight's kind of gone up and down. I've tried so many different things. I've tried just eating less. I've tried working out a whole lot more. I've tried P90X. I've tried counting calories, Atkins, South Beach, you name it, I've probably tried it. And so, but I just wasn't really committed to any of those things. I would do it for maybe like 2-3 weeks. I'd lose like 5 pounds or something, and then I just kind of fall off the bandwagon. So this, I'm really committed to it because I can lose potentially a lot of weight, cleanse my body, very hippie term, but cleanse my body of all the preservatives and junk and whatnot that go into it. In fact, if you Google pink slime right now, they just did a whole report on how meat factories do. I'm not going to spoil it for you, just in case you really love hamburgers and you've been buying this particular kind of meat. But Google, if you're interested, Google pink slime and see what comes up, and you're like, oh, So that's definitely not more nutritious for you than an apple per se. So I've already stocked up for all the food that I'm going to need for the next week. I'm going off of an app. This guy actually has a book and a DVD and video, but it's 7 pounds in 7 days. He has it goes by day one and has a list of all of these different juices that you can make for yourself. You drink a juice every 3 hours. And so, I've bought these containers, these bottles, and I'm just really excited to just fill these things up, take them to work with me, drink a juice every 3 hours. And as you can see on my countertop here, I've got my pineapples, I've got my apples, got my lemons, my oranges, and my bananas back there. So, very excited. My current weight is 242 pounds, 242.8 pounds. So that little, every little bit counts. I'm going to weigh myself every single day, report to you what the weight is. It should be pretty consistent, hopefully just consistently going down since I'm drinking nothing but liquids. It really shouldn't shoot up because I've eaten something really heavy that day. So hopefully, man, this is just going to cleanse my system. I'm going to lose a lot of weight. Please feel free to leave any comments in the window below on YouTube or Facebook or whatever you're watching this on. No matter leave encouraging comments, you can leave some concern or whatever, but I've checked this out a lot. I'm just ready to try this. Yeah, I'm all in basically. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. You can check back in tomorrow. I'm going to post a new video every 60 days from now, April 1st through June 1st. And so also, this is not an April Fool's joke. It just so happens that I've chosen April Fool's Day to do this, but you're going to continue to see these videos pop up. This is not a joke. This is not an April Fool's thing. I'm really excited about this, and so you'll probably start seeing me walking around with bottles of of juice and all that stuff, and I'm just really excited. So that's it. That's my time. 5 minutes. I don't want to go too much longer than that. Check back in tomorrow night for a new video to see how my first day went. I'm thinking around day 2 or day 3 I'm gonna just be an angry monster. But I hear after about day 4 and 5 you start to level out and get all the caffeine and stuff out of your system, and I'll be back to normal. So check back in then. Love you guys. Peace. Later.